article is now ready, so let's take a closer look at what was generated. This is the content that TextBuilder has written for us. It begins with a section of key takeaways, which is great because it immediately gives readers a quick summary of the most important points. We can also see some AI-generated images embedded right within the content. Here's the first one, then a second image, and a third one. And honestly, they look pretty good. These visuals help enhance the article and make it more engaging for readers right from the start. We also have some external links included, just as we asked for earlier. That's very convenient because it saves us from having to manually insert relevant references. Plus, there's even a shareable link available in case we want to send the article preview to someone else for review or collaboration. Let's check the inserted links. Here's one leading to TikTok and another one to Facebook. It seems the AI had a bit of trouble finding highly relevant links, probably because the topic is quite niche. But still, the links were placed as expected. Where's the third one? Let me scroll a bit. Okay, here it is. So yes, it added 3 links as requested, which is already a big time saver. Now it's time to publish the article. To do that, I simply select it, click the WordPress button in the TextBuilder interface, and then choose my connected WordPress blog. If you haven't connected your WordPress to TextBuilder yet, be sure to check out our previous tutorial on how to do that step. At this point, I can choose whether to publish the post immediately or save it as a draft. In this case, I'll save it as a draft because I want to make a small edit first. I click post, and now we can see that it's working. TextBuilder is creating a draft blog post on my WordPress site. And done. We now have a draft article created and ready to review. I can click go to post to open it, though since it's just a draft, the link won't be publicly visible. As expected, the page isn't loading for visitors since it's not published yet. Now I'll go back to my WordPress dashboard and open the list of posts. As you can see, our article appears here marked as a draft. If I want to make a quick edit, like changing the category, I can do that now. In my case, I don't really have a perfect category set up for this article yet, so I'll just leave it as is. What I really want to do is insert one of my YouTube videos into this post, so I head over to my YouTube channel, Where Can I Fly, and pick a video I recently posted. One nice thing about TextBuilder is that you can add your own links or embed your own videos directly into your articles. Here's the video I want to add. It's a YouTube short where I tried the Master du Chef burger at Burger King in Strasbourg. I'll pause the video to stop the background noise, then click share to get the video link. Since it's a YouTube short, I'll test whether it can still be embedded properly. I decide I want to embed it right in the middle of my blog post content. My website is still using the classic editor in WordPress, but that's fine. I click to add a YouTube block, paste in the link, and done. The video is now inserted into the post. I can't center it with this editor, but that's okay. It works, and that's what matters. Now everything is complete. I have a well-written article generated by TextBuilder with visuals and links automatically included, and I've customized it by embedding one of my own YouTube videos. At this point, I can publish the article and share it with my audience. And remember, if you don't want to edit anything manually, you can also publish straight from TextBuilder in just one click.